Hey everybody, it's Grace Sias with Noble Notary and Legal Document Preparers. Today we're going to talk about credit repair because I think maybe one or two of you have maybe one, maybe 10 of these lying around. Now, with the given state of our country, unfortunately, I think that credit repair is going to be huge. I mean, unfortunately, things aren't looking too well. So let's be a part of the solution, not the problem. As Mark and I like to show you guys, this is going to be something super simple to add to your existing business. So it is low overhead, super simple to get started, and Mark's going to show you exactly how simple that is. So stay tuned.
Okay, so credit repair, the first thing you need to do is just check your state laws to make sure that you can do it, which you can in pretty much every state, but some states require bonding or just registering with the state that you're offering the service. Pretty easy. Now with credit repair, it's important to note that you cannot charge for services until they're rendered, so that is an important takeaway. But after that, what you really need to know is you need to have the resources to pull credit reports. And you need to know what you're looking for on a credit report to dispute, because that is essentially it. You find mistakes and then you send dispute letters in and get those things removed. The other aspect of credit repair that you can do is credit building. So you can offer credit monitoring, credit building services. So let's talk about some of the things that are out there. One of the biggest names in credit repair is Credit Repair Cloud. And you might have seen this guy, Daniel Rosen, kind of doing his promo on Credit Repair Cloud. What Credit Repair Cloud is it's actually a CRM that allows your workflow to be a lot more streamlined. I really feel like it's completely unnecessary when you're starting out. When you're starting out, you need client acquisition. So once you've got monthly revolving clients, like say that you are doing the monitoring and a continual repair process on, then you might need a CRM. But up to that point, really what you just need to know is what you're doing. So you need things like the dispute letters. You need to understand the FICRA laws. You need to know how to increase FICO scores. So those are the things that you need to get started. And we, of course, have access to that, which we'll talk about in a minute. So that is the essence of credit repair, is running a report, looking for discrepancies, which can be as simple as a name being spelt wrong or the wrong social security attached or just a claim that is not validated. And when you send in a dispute letter, they actually have to prove, they have to state their case, they have to prove it. If they can't prove that is a valid claim, then they have to remove that from the client's credit report. And so that's the essence of how it works. So let's talk about the training that you can get to offer this service adjacent to yours. And before we talk about training, let's talk about the marketing aspect of it. Now, with credit repair, it's very difficult to do pay-per-click. So one simple thing to do is obviously add it to your existing Google listing if you have a Google listing. Another thing that we're big on is bandit signs. Another thing to do is get listed on directories that offer that, like Noble Legal Pros. Obviously, we have credit repair as a subcategory because we offer that service. So there's that. Now the bandit signs. Now you can't list credit repair on Craigslist independently. Okay, they will catch that. But if you list a whole array of different services like notary services and some of the other things you do, and you kind of sneak it in there, then you can get that. But you can list it directly on your Google listing. And the easiest and probably the best way to start out with this is word of mouth, meaning offer to do somebody's credit repair pro bono. And when it works for them, they will tell other people, and then they will come to you and you'll start having paying customers. And ideally, you'll have the one-off where you're just doing a dispute letter you're charging, and then you may have people that are paying you ongoing for like a monitoring and maintenance. So, all right, let's talk about getting the training.
So, obviously, we sell a credit repair course as well, don't we? Mm-hmm. So ours is only $17, and you might be asking, why is it so inexpensive? Again, it's super simple information. Why overcharge the masses for this, this information that can
Right.
get you started very easily? Now, isn't there another course that you can take?
Well, so Credit Repair Cloud that we had mentioned, they do have, I think, a $45 to $50 course on credit repair. Pretty much the same information, except that they are geared towards, they want you to use their CRM, which costs $200 a month. That's the thing that they don't tell you, is that it's a $200 a month system. I just don't feel like that's necessary till you have a large client base. So initially, it's very easy to manage clients, just a one-on-one or a one-off basis, until you get a good base of them that you're working with. So that is theirs. Obviously, ours $17 a fraction of the course. So what do you learn in that? Well, for starters, you have a broad overview, and then you have, let me just say, it's completely turnkey. So you have everything that you will need to get going, but there is a broad overview of the industry. There's the contacts, like the different credit agencies that you'll need to be in contact with. Then there are training manuals that go specifically into credit repair and credit repair laws. Now, there are also, which is one of the most important aspects of the business, there are client intake forms. Okay, so basically your credit repair agreement with your customer, so you have a binding contract with them. There are dispute letters, and there's a variety of dispute letters, and these are templates. Okay, so think of it like if you're a notary, how you have, like, there's a warranty deed, it's on a template. So you have a fillable template that you have that goes through dispute to collections, dispute to creditors, dispute for other things, dispute for errors on credit card bills, and then pay for deletion fees, and removal of hard credit inquiries. So some people, they're shopping around for a car or they're shopping around for a mortgage, and they get multiple dings on their credit, so you can charge a pay for delete for removal of hard inquiries. So these little things add up. We also include some of the best, easy, affordable credit building services. And I'm not talking about Credit Karma, okay? I'm talking about stuff that's actually better than Credit Karma, that's easy for you to set up for your clients. And then we also have where we go for credit monitoring. So when we're pulling a credit report on somebody, we have where we go to get those reports. So you'll be able to get a report for somebody and then charge them for going over their credit report with them to identify where they might need to take action. And then, of course, after you have submitted that service and you've deleted those things, you can charge them the pay for deletion fee. And then again, if they wanted to have you for a long-term process, you have the ability to offer them a monthly credit monitoring service. So, and there's power of attorney forms for that too, where you have the ability to negotiate on behalf of them as far as facilitating these different transactions. So that is, I think, in a nutshell. There's a lot more that we have in there. There's a lot of downloadable files that we offer. But that's just it in a nutshell. It's $17. It's ridiculous.
And as Mark said, it's turnkey, guys. So we have actually taken all the courses and we've learned all this information, and we just compiled it into one super simple course for you guys. $17, you can't beat it. Go add that additionally to all of your other services that you're offering. Like we always say, be a cafe of services. So everybody wants to come to you, and you can offer multiple things for multiple people.
Yep, exactly. So there you have it. Links will be in the description for our credit repair course. It's a great addition to your business. All right, we'll see you guys next time.